slow-mo replay after the point. If you didn't see Ma Long contact the ball, it looked like the point was over for Lin Gaoyuan, but scoreboard-wise at the start here, we know Ma Long won the point. It looked like it was out of reach, and still he made a quality shot back. How much wrist was on that? The wrist and racket speed. I mean, this was the dilemma, right? If you move too far in on the forehand to play a backhand, it's tough to get back in position, especially with Ma Long on the other side for the parallel. But Ma Long doesn't have the exact same sometimes,
seen the camera angles, the slow motions. I think we've got 17 cameras down there covering court number 1, and I think the picture has been absolutely brilliant throughout the World Championships.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. It's nice to see the innovations that are being made to give us perspectives of what it's like to be on court, see the real footwork, the speed of the ball, the depth near the table. Timeout here on Lin Gaoyuan's side. 3-point differential, not a bad time for a timeout, although it might be a little bit late. Down 0-3, I think when you're down 0-2, it's just tough, you know, without a coach in the corner, as both players are from China, the same national association. You're focused on playing. You don't have a third eye sitting in the corner that's able to objectively jump in and say, you know what, I think you really need right now is just a breath of fresh air.
It's interesting, isn't it, watching the Chinese team over the years. It's not that long ago when the players had their own coaches back in Beijing when they're training, and when they play against each other, the coaches would be there. And in recent years, they've made the decision, we'll have coachless corners, we'll leave the players to it. Maybe it's trying to engender more of a team spirit, I'm not sure. But I think you're right, I'd have called a timeout a little bit earlier if I'd have been sat in his corner. The momentum's clearly massively against him. The best way to break the momentum is call the timeout. 5-2 down. Is it too late?
Well, that is the question. 2-5 or not 2-5, that is the question. I was wondering when I'd make another Shakespeare reference, Don. Shout out to serve. I can't remember seeing Lin Gaoyuan serve from backhand. I've seen reverse pendulum. I've seen shovel, traditional pendulum here. Trying a more backhand-centric game. What are you thinking?
It's just relentless, isn't it? It's just...
That's the word. It's tough to imagine that a month ago he was back for the first time after 6 months of time off and an injury so serious that had people around the world worried and even teammates talking about it like he might not recover.
The timeout was too late.
No, yeah, it definitely seems that way at this point. And sitting next to an experienced coach of some very, very successful teams over the years. Definitely have to compare.
Just again, there's so much power. But it's interesting what you say. In my time as the coach, there were no timeouts. So I actually find timeouts fascinating. I've sort of studied them and watched different coaches.
I think it's really funny for me to start timeouts with cell phones. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, it still would have worked. Here, one of the most interesting things for me on that last point was Ma Long, and actually the same is true for me, I think, with cell phones for about half of my life. That Ma Long can choke after hitting the edge of the table and then apologized after. But that just goes to show you how seriously focused he is right now, because he knows he's had an uphill battle. He knows that Lin Gaoyuan is 2-2 with him in the Chinese Super League, or at least in internal tournaments, and that Liang Jinquin is capable, and that He was just recently beaten by Fan Zhendong, but now he has 8 match points. So if there were to be an exhibition point, which I don't think we will see, it would have been initiated by Lin Gaoyuan. And the fact that Ma Long came out determined to win that point, it'll be a fight till the finish. Nice change of pace. Actually, that point where he caught the back edge, Ma Long, his opening shot was such a low drive. And the next ball that came down on the edge ever so slightly was a very changed arcing shot. So Ma Long was able to break the rhythm. This is something that I think Lin Gaoyuan will be learning over the next year or two of his life. And there it is, the dictator has moved on to the men's singles semifinals. A 3rd title in a row. He's got 2 more rounds to go, but he's accomplished his feat so far in the task at hand. He has eliminated